afternoon, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It is so good to see you all here on this fine Tuesday afternoon. Sorry I could not make it earlier on Tuesday, but actually it ended up working out because I thought that these would originally be available, the promo cards, after the maintenance window, but it seemed like there was a couple of hours of a break. And so here we are. It looks like they went live about 30 minutes ago. I have not looked at anything. I haven't checked stats, or not stats, but like, I don't know how many have been bought. So I'm literally I'm exploring all of this with you guys for the first time, and I am very curious to see where things are at. So we are here. Welcome, everyone. I hope you are doing fantastic. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to stream for a bit. Apparently, I'm supposed to get hit by a hurricane sometime tonight or tomorrow, so we'll see if content slows down or goes offline for a bit. But, we're here. I'm having fun. We're here. Exciting times. I know it's been a red September for the most part, but Bitcoin, I think, is rallying right now. Let me check and see. What did I saw like 57.8, 57.5 is what I'm looking at right now, or 57.7. So we're bouncing around in that range. Let's hope we can get back up to the 60s or so. All right, now before we jump in, let's go ahead and say hello to the chat. We got Merlin's Matrix. Let's go. Luke in the house. What's up? Supreme Victory Studios. Hello. Oh my goodness. And the one and only Jim Morgan. My friend, how are you? How's life in the Midwest these days? You're selling everything. So I would say, well, you know what? If you got to sell everything, do your thing, man. I'm not going to stop you. In fact, I was never going to stop you. I was just going to say there might be better opportunities when DEC is a little bit higher at peg. So maybe give it until like October at this point. If Bitcoin rallies and we get a little bit of a nice Uptober. But hey, man, if you want to sell to ride the wave on something else, you do you. Onk12 in the house. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and jump in here. So I'm going to check the leaderboard. Obviously, I don't have a, what's that called? I haven't bought either. And at this point, I'm not planning to. So just, we'll see what it looks like on the secondary market. But I'm curious to see what it's looked like. So, oh my goodness. Holy moly. Oh wait, these are points. I thought this was like DEC burned. Okay. Whoa. All right. So we have about 27 people who've purchased so far. Keep in mind, we're only about maybe like an hour or 30 minutes into this. But it'll be interesting to see where things go. So what is the deal here? Now, keep in mind, this leaderboard is going to be live throughout all 5 events, right? So when does this run through then? September, October, November, December, January. Oh, wow. So this is going to take us into 2025. We'll be getting lots of new cards every month. All right. I wish we could see... Oh, total DEC spent, burned. Okay, total DEC credit spent. So 7.5 million. It's a little low. It's a little low. We're going to need to hit 120 million per event in order to break even, right? The team received 600 million DEC, and that's going to be across 5 events. So far we are not tracking spectacularly, but like I said, we're at the beginning of this. I am curious to see though what this looks like. And if you guys saw the video chat that I had with Azarcon last night, you'll know that he needs to come in and eventually buy up some maxed copies. So, all right. So Bitcoin's at 57.7, we'll call it. DEC's at 75% of peg. SPS looking pretty. 0.0073. This is the highest that I've seen it in a while. Or did we? Oh, no. I guess we jumped up to the 0.75. When was this? I don't know. Within the last 60 days. Probably within the last 30 days. But, yeah, who minted DEC? You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if all of these, bot farm accounts that are sitting on a bunch of these old cards, the reward cards, I wonder if they just ended up burning them and then using that to buy promo cards. Because, that's going to be way more valuable than those old, those old cards that they have. And, like, it's so difficult to sell those cards. So you might be able to get a better deal. Well, at that point, you might just well sell the DEC. Okay, so, we're seeing, I don't want to say strength in the game economy. DEC's obviously been around this level for a while. We've been off peg for a minute. I personally think it's going to take I don't know, probably several hundred million more DEC burned. I think we need to go well below 5 billion. But that based on how the run rate is, that might be quite a while. So let's go ahead and check. I'm curious to see what these are going for on the secondary market, if they are going for anything on the secondary market. So let's go to promo. I mean, they should be under here, right? So nobody's selling. Interesting. Well, I guess there are not many. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I blind? I am blind. Yep, he's right there. There's no Eleanor. So this is going for how much? $219 from Jerwin and Kesserin. Let's do a little investigative work, shall we? And then I promise I'll jump back into the chat. Jerwin and Kesserin. Now, did they buy? Okay, so yeah, Kesserin did buy. Where's Jerwin, though? Isn't that interesting? Oh, Nate picked up some. Oh, Jerwin's up there. Okay. So Jerwin's at number 6. Kesserin's at number 9. So, what's interesting here is now they have purchased more than they need. It's selling for essentially less on the secondary market. I don't know how much that's going to move, but interesting nonetheless. Okay, let's jump back into the chat here. Bananas says Oktoberfest. I cannot wait. You know what's funny about this though? I have a feeling that we're gonna. I just know it. Everybody's expecting a big Q4, right? Everybody's expecting new all-time highs and all that. I have a feeling now that we're just gonna chop. It's not a feeling, it's a nightmare that we're just gonna chop around for another 4 or 5 months until next year. And that would be really sad to me, because if Bitcoin just chops around this area for a bit, that's not the bull run that we wanted. That's not the bull run we were promised. Come on now. All right, let's see here. Jim says, I'm just memeing. I actually spent $150 more. Oh, Jim Morgan's back in the game. Let's go. Y'all better watch out. Merlin said, hey, what's going on? Ale Palace. Good to see you here. Hey, Merlin's. All right. So who here bought? Did anybody here buy? I don't think I'm recognizing any names on this list. Sorry. I'm recognizing a bunch of names on this list, but not names that are here in the chat. Trader Glenn, Desert Fox. Let's see. Did anybody buy in the last 30 seconds since I last refreshed the page? Oh my gosh, a bunch of people did. Look at that. So people are buying. It looks like this is all. Wait, so how does the points thing work? I don't even know. Is it like you get more points the earlier you buy? How does the whole leaderboard thing work? That's how leaderboards worked in the past. Okay. Unleash the power of Rebellion's legends. Oh, okay. I'm assuming points are just based on how much you spend overall. And it is 50,000 DEC. Okay, so 3,000 DEC for the rare, 50,000 DEC for the legendary. Now, what's interesting about both of these cards, let's go to level 1. At level 1, they're still fantastic. Like, these are cards that I think are worth being in your collection, right? Now, again, you're all gonna like point back and maybe like, but you're not buying any. And yeah, you're right, but that's fine. Like, I'm just talking about from a meta standpoint. Both of them have value at level 1, so I probably will at some point pick up at least a level 1 Sanctus Vicar, because this is an interesting ability. Now, I don't know how exactly I would take full advantage of this. Probably some kind of combination of Lily, right, and Taunt in the back line is what makes the most sense, because that's the most control that you can have. But either way, for 3,000 DEC, or actually $2 now on the secondary market, that doesn't seem too bad. But you know what? We're not seeing any Eleanors on here, so I wonder if anybody's gonna buy any extra Eleanors, because those are pricey at 50K. I think people may just buy whatever they need themselves, which means nothing for sale on the secondary market and nothing on the rental market. Actually, let's go check the rental market real quick. Now my curiosity has been piqued. Card rentals. Somebody's got to be renting it out, right? No rentals there either. All right, again, we're less than an hour in, so I can't imagine it's anything too crazy. But we're seeing more people trickle in. But as you can tell, people are just buying one BCX of the rare card. I'm assuming anybody that's over, like, I wish I could see what these people bought, but I'm assuming anybody that's over 50K is also buying or bought at least one BCX of the legendary card. But we'll have to wait and see. We're at 9 million now. So this is moving. And we have 2 weeks. Again, I actually like the fact that this is not like a month-long thing. I like the fact that it's here. It's not here for a long time. It's here for a short time and a good time, right? So 2 weeks even might be too long. Obviously, there's no print rate on them. But let's see if this is updated yet. And you know what? I haven't checked Mana Warden in a while either. That might be worth looking into. All right, so there's 83 cards in circulation, but that does not include anything that's been combined. So I highly doubt that this is going to be updated yet, but we can check for Mana Warden. Promo, common. So Mana Warden, we're seeing slowly and steadily more people buy up with vouchers, which is interesting because it's literally cheaper on the secondary market to buy it for 23 cents. What are people doing? Why wouldn't you just, if you have the vouchers, why not just sell the vouchers and buy the single BCX here? All right, hold on. Now I need to. Oh, look at that. We got some 65 cents. So what I've been tracking here is how many BCX are available for under 30 cents, because that's roughly where the price of vouchers, or if you were to buy it with vouchers, right, would be. So I'll check that out. We're still at 1,400 BCX. That's 3.5 maxed copies. So let's see here. Oh, give me 1 second. Got a text. Oh, dude, check this out. I'm playing in Diamond. Against level 4 decks. So I did a thing again recently. Hold on, I'm just trying to text someone. Oh, don't tell me I lost this. Clearly, we're using the same bot, though, which is so funny. Guys, hold on 1 second. I got to take a quick call, okay? All right, sorry about that, guys. I was delivering something to someone for their birth. Oh my god, I lost. What in the world? How the hell do we lose to a level 4 deck? Dude, my bot is an idiot. This is unreal. I'm actually livid right now. Like, how does that happen? You have access to so many cards. Why does this happen? Why do bad things happen to good people? Oh my goodness. This is so pathetic. So pathetic. Okay, so what I did was I said, I hate this game. I lost too many times in a row on some BS just like that. And I said, I don't want to play anymore. So I rented out all of the cards that I can rent out. And I'm having the bot play with essentially just Soulbound reward cards. And I thought by doing that, by letting the bot play with a bunch of garbage cards, that I wouldn't have to subject myself to seeing more losses. But you know what? That's what it is, man. That's just what it is. So let's see. I'm gonna totally destroy my win-loss ratio. Yeah, it was over 50% before, but it is not gonna be that way. So yeah, right now I'm just collecting DEC. I'm getting about, I don't know, 500 or so DEC a day from doing this. Is it a lot? No. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know, probably buy SPS. But yeah, that's just what it is. God, I hate this game so much. All right, I don't even want to look at that page. Let's go back to what we were talking about with Mana Warden. All right, and then we can catch up on the chat here. So Banana says, I did not buy, in my opinion, unless you can make it on the leaderboard, you're better off buying for cheaper later. So you know what's interesting, Bananas? I wonder if there's going to be a different approach this time around where you get folks that are no longer buying extras the way that they did for Baron, Fayette, and the other ones. Like, I mean, those rewards were so good, right, to make it onto the leaderboard. What we're seeing now, damn, I gotta go back here. Oh, I don't want to look at this. Stop it. Just lose already, bot. Actually, here, you want to see what I have to play with? Actually, you know, I don't care. I don't. If we go to leaderboard, at least as of right now. Oh, that V shot to the top. Hell yeah. At least what we're seeing right now. I'm not seeing anybody buy any extras. I mean, how much DEC is it for? Was it 115 times 3,000 plus the 550? Yeah, so about 900,000 is 895,000 for max copies of both. If I did the math right on that. So all in all, I mean, you're seeing folks that have, I mean, just barely gone over like a little bit of the 900,000. So, oh God, now I need to watch this bot get totally demolished. All right, so Ankh says I'm going for max gold foil. Wow. Welcome to the family. Gathering says, hello all. How's the sale going? Gathering, good to see you, man. How are you? Brandon. Oh, Vetvi's in the house. I just had the most epic gold foil pulls from promo cards ever. Bought 115. Got 11 gold foils. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's almost 10%. I mean, that's essentially 10%. That's fantastic. Congratulations, Brandon. Well deserved. $200 for Eleanor? No, it's more than that. It's 550,000 DEC. At Peg, that'd be $550, but it's a fourth of it, so it's like around 400. Can't sell vouchers if they are in-game. What do you mean? Of course you can't sell vouchers. There's a voucher LP now. And yes, it takes a 10% haircut, but as you saw, vouchers are trading for over a penny, which means that a 10% haircut on vouchers would mean that if you were to, like, okay, so if it was to be at like 30 cents, as long as they are below 27 cents, if you have vouchers in game, you sell them and buy for and buy it on the secondary market. I don't know, that makes way more sense. Someone buy my level 4 Mana Warden, please. Only one on the market. All right, Banana says there are a decent number of cards that are powerful at lower levels. Now, I agree. I like that. And in fact, I really, really like what they did with the Rebellion cards. Not just the Rebellion core set, but we saw it again with the Rebellion rewards. They opened up silver. What you saw with Chaos Legion was a lot, like for example, with common cards, you wouldn't see an ability come in until level 6, which is like the first level for gold. So you'd have to get them up to gold level in order to unlock it. And this is why I always thought silver was super boring, especially for Chaos Legion. But as we saw with Rebellion and now Rebellion reward cards, they pushed the level down where a lot of cards will get an ability, right? A new ability or something at level 5, which is the highest level of silver, or with rares, right? At level 4. And then of course the epic cards for what's that called? Epic cards for the Rebellion rewards. Those are awesome because you get most of those like new cool abilities at level 2, which is available in bronze. So you can get those very early on, and some of them are quite powerful, as we've seen with Olivia from the block. All right, so as you can see here, I'm playing with only reward cards. Oh wait, did I not rent out my Demon Shark? That's a shame. Well, now I'm gonna have to wait 2 days. That's not gonna happen. Oh bro, is nobody gonna hit him? Yeah, we're gonna get demolished. Oh, you guys sent me some challenges. Dude, I suck at this game. Come on. I'd rather just talk about it than play it. Let's see. All right, so is this a ghost card challenge? Oh, it is. Yes, let's go. All right, so what shall we do? I don't even know. All right, hold up, Vet. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to decline that. I was just trying to push it off to the side. Oh, I can't. Well, now I want to try some of these Rebellion cards. Let's see what's in the mix. You know what? I haven't tried this card yet, and it seems to be incredibly powerful. So, yeah, you probably saw where I was going with that, right? Hold on. I just want to see what's available to me. You know what? I haven't played with this card before, so let's give this a try. I mean, I haven't played much with it. I want to do that. I want to do that. And then I have like nothing left. I don't even know what the meta is at the higher levels. Oh, he's cool. You know what? Let's just roll with this. I don't even know why I picked green now. All right, you can see the theme. Oh no, I guess not. Let's go with you, and then what do we do for 2 mana? Let's go with you. I have a feeling I'm gonna face off against Tofu. Just a thought. Let's see. Oh, tactics, so fun. I kind of can't wait until I get forced to use Rebellion, because since I don't use it now, it's like, I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. But I'm glad that I put the blasphemy of what's her name? Eleanor in the back. Interesting, interesting. If there's one thing that I want, I think it's a Mantaroth. Clutch. All right. Oh my god, of course he hits the stun. Oh, and of course he hits the poison. Oh my goodness. And of course I missed. All right, thank goodness. Yo, I need you to hit. Yes, exactly him. Perfect. Well done. But now I'm going to lose my guy, and I think I'm done. Because there's not much else I can do. Oh my god, how many misses we gonna have? We're gonna get stunned again. I can feel it. All right, I don't even want. Oh my god, wait, I won. All right, sorry. Now I have to watch it. Sorry, I forgot that there was a challenge. I forgot. Sorry. I thought I was on my way to lose, and I just wanted to skip it. All right, while it's playing, let me catch up on the chat. GG's, by the way. All right, that is why you don't bot. Fair enough. Points equals DEC credits spent on the promo, 1 for 1. Thank you, Brandon. I bought 11 extra Vicars to make up for the gold foils. That's why I'm a little higher. Ah, okay. Well, hell yeah. Good for you, man. Selling for $200 on the mark. Oh, you're talking about Eleanor. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm a completionist, and I feel bad if Ultimus doesn't have all weapons at his disposal when fighting for top leaderboard. You know what's interesting? You and Azrakhan are kind of like the same, right? You want your scholars to succeed, make it all the way. All right, this is where I gave up. This is where I lost all hope and said there's no chance in hell that I win this. And somehow, some way, I still don't see it. Oh, we didn't get stunned there. That was huge, but then we still died. So I guess that doesn't really matter. Wow, I mean, you just keep going for the wrong one, Chaos Dragon. You really messed this up. Okay, nice miss. We're gonna get stunned. Oh my god, I cannot buy a hit on that last guy. Flying and 6 speed? Is that really? Wow. And then you know what does it here? Well, actually, no. I guess the cripple, we would have won anyway because he can only heal 6 and we can do 5 damage. So, well played. Well played. I thought you had me. And you know I thought that because I quit. All right, GG's. Vet, if you want to send one over, I can do another one. Can't guarantee that I will do well, but it's a 1 BCX gold for Eleanor for sale for $200. Well, that's gone now. Oh wow. Okay. $59 for Grimsmith gold foil. Next cheapest $70. Have they added any different jackpot prizes yet? I don't think so. I thought it was just the titles. Arcane Arachne Weaver is my new fave, so powerful. Mass heal. Oh yes, dude, that card is legit. Oh, I love playing with it. I saw the bot use it once, and it was only like level 2 or whenever it gets the ability. And I was like, dude, what are you playing with these scrub like low-level rebellion cards for? And then I saw what it did the entire, because it's not a 30% heal, it's a 70% heal. And you can pair it. I paired it with Riftwing, and then the other dude that has Scavenge. And I was like, oh, this is game over. We just magic spammed our way to victory. GG's. Why is this not coming through? Oh, there it is. All right, Vet, hold on. My bot has to like do something first. Should I play this? All right, let me see if I can play this and just get a team out of the way. All right, you know what? We're gonna Gladiator spam it up in here. Yeah, why not? And then, yeah, why not? And then, why not? And you know what? For good measure. Oh, never mind. You know what? That's fine. We'll do that. All right, let's see if we win this one, and I'll take on Vet V. Team has already been submitted for this battle. All right, well, thank you, bot. Let's see if the bot picks something better than what I would have picked. Oh, wait, no, it looks like it picked my team. But, yo, I'm still playing against level 5? Yo, the bots are back in town. Dude, if I lose this, same Katrelba deal. Oh, I didn't realize he's only level 1. That's so sad. Oh, my God. We missed. Okay, they missed. Okay. That blind coming in clutch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Katrelba, you need to hit your shots. You're a higher level. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Start eating. There we go. And she gone. Okay, this should be game. If I lose somehow, that's just sad. But it's kind of crazy that I'm still in diamond and I can do this with soulbound cards. Look at what I'm winning with here. I don't know. I think it's shocking. Because we just got paid 5.3 SPS. So how much is that? 5 SPS? Was that 3.5 cents? Oh, we going out for steak dinner tonight. What is going on here? Why? I'm trying to get the... Okay, there we go. All right, Vet, let's do this. Oh, I won 2 in a row. Oh, that was a challenge. Never mind. Parrot with taunt. You are gonna win this one because it fled. Evening all. What's going on? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Oh, what a garbage rule set. This is probably my least favorite of them all. Maybe I just don't have the right cards for it, but anything that's range only. Range is like the... It's like the shit coin of attack types. Like even no attack is better because you can pair with you can pair with weapons training. But now I guess I don't have to complain about the fact that I don't have the cards that I need. Ooh. The options are endless. What do we do? This seems like an interesting option. Hold on. Let me just... Okay, do I have anybody with like front fire? What is that called? Close range? Gotta see some of these new Rebellion cards. I mean, he's like old reliable, so... Oh, you know what? Let's do them. And then... Martyr. Oh, I forgot we have access to fire, too! Let's freaking go! Y'all in trouble now. Wait, well, I don't even know what his thing is. Oh, I can do taunt? Or I can do true strike. And what is that? Impede? So many options here. You know what? You do close range, so you get... Okay, so let's try this. I'm totally just messing around now. But see, this is the fun of ghost card challenges. Okay, Prophet Rosa. Oh, let me guess. You're going to put shield on that fool, which is smart. Which is very smart. I think I lose this quite badly, but we'll see. Is the squirrel any good? I generally see it on the cheaper end of cards. So my guess is that it's not. But I could be wrong. Oh, no, you didn't go for that. You went for the +2. Okay, redemption. Hey, I think we got a shot at this. Because we're about to get real fast. Oh, those misses were clutch. Oh my gosh, why is he going for snipe? What a pain in my... Ah, GG's, vet. You win. Well done with the snipe. That truly ruined my day. All right. Paratant. Mondroid's here. What's going on, Mondroid? It wasn't that close. GG, but GG's. So where are we at? What were we talking about? I'm so lost now. I was sharing with you my DEC strategy to get 500 DEC a day so that I can retire on just DEC. Interesting. Okay, so this is still, but no Eleanor's still. And no Eleanor's here still. Isn't that interesting? Oh, Moo Killer, you want some of this now? Oh, let's go check the shop. We were at 9 million last time I checked. And we are now still at 9 million. 9.2. So somebody bought something. We're up to 39 people. So, hey, you know what? Look at that. There's 40 people in the game. 40 real players. It's the 39 people who bought and then me. And I'm assuming all of you guys in the chat are just bots. So that's where we currently stand as a player base. All right, I hit accept. I don't know what happened. Do you want to submit a team? Check. Oh, I think I accepted it. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jim Morgan, you're Moo Killer? Let's freaking go. Oh, Opportunity and True Strike and... I think I know what we're doing. I think I know what we're doing. All right. So it's going to be you, you, and you. And then you and you. Now, how much mana do we have left over? 6? We need... Oh. Thanalorian Blade. That what a solid name. Thanalorian Blade. I like the card just because of that. But this card also has Execute. Now the problem is I need... a good tank. And I'm assuming he's going to be the best option that I have. I mean, I thought about this one because I like the flank option. But that doesn't really matter because it's equal opportunity. You know what? I think I like this one better. Mainly because... Well, no, you know what? Here's the reason why I don't like it better. Because it has more health than the rest. Actually, that has more health too. You know what? Screw it. I want to try the new card. Not as fast, but he can heal. So we go you. And who are we giving? Oh, you know what? Let's do that. We're going to give Cora all the benefit. So she can clean house. All right, so let's see. Fusion Sound says max copies of Eternal Tofu all sold out, both regular and gold foil. You know what that means? We're gonna need to open some packs. How's the pack value now? I mean, that should be going up, right? Or I guess it stays at 0. Come on, Bitcoin. Can you just hit 60K again? Like, just hook it up for us. Yo, check this out. Estimated value and pack price. And are these cards moving? I assume that many are. I think there's going to be an opportunity here soon for people who are loading up on cheap Rebellion packs off the secondary market. All right, I don't know what happened. I submitted my team. You guys all saw it. Jim, what's going on? Don't tell me you got scared. Actually, it just looks like the game is stuck. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Sorry, investigator. Oh, you went with my favorite, my least favorite. Nah, he didn't just do that, did he? Come on now. And we got the thorns on us. All right, sorry, amplify. We need to shatter that thing. Someone needs to shatter it. Oh, great. By the time we actually hit the shatter, there's nothing left. Well, I'm going to hold out hope that my 4 martyrs are going to cover things. Although, I'll tell you right now, it's not looking so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, come back. Bring me back to life. Come on, Cora. I need you. Oh, but there's Dispel on the other side, so that is a problem. How is there -2? Who else has? Oh, double silence. Ain't that a pain? All right, I think we lost because Chaos Dragon got nerfed. Yeah. GG's. Well done, Moo Killer. All right. So, oh, we won another. Oh, this is the same ranked WoW that we did. So we won 5.3 SPS. Now, I want to check the leaderboards again. We're now in the back last third of the season. So how much SPS are people winning at the higher levels? Because that's going to determine the new strike price for SPS. Oh, 25, 27. That's significantly lower than Vugtus. I know Vugtus gets a major boost from being the Vonarch. Oh, draw. You don't see that regularly. 34 SPS still. 36 SPS. Vevi, I don't know if you're still here, but are you buying energy? I know it's not maybe ROI positive at this point, but I am curious to see if people are still buying energy. Oh, Vevi, what happened? Dude, you need to whip Ultims into shape. Look at that. I thought you were at the top of the leaderboard. All right, so where's Kazrak at? 35. So, I mean, it's almost equal. I made that video saying like it was almost there. I don't know how much SPS Kazrak has, but I can't imagine he has the same bonuses that Vugtus does. Let's go to VedV. You're spending Glint for energy. Okay, that makes sense. Are you maxed out on your reward cards already? Oh wait, what did I do? Oh, well, this is a nice little win streak here, huh? 35, 35, 35, 35. Okay, so 35 SPS. You're getting 12 wins a day on average. Oh, Yuki's playing. That's so awesome. Welcome back, Yuki. Your win rate is clearly well above 50%. Oh, sorry. No, yeah, your win rate, all of you guys at the top, very high win rate. So 35 SPS times 12 is 420 SPS per day. Nice. Times 0.007. So yeah, y'all are making like $3 a day. Congratulations. Now what I want to track, okay, so how do we get to, what will we have to do to get to Axie Infinity levels? 25 divided by, what is it, 2.94? So we need to 8.5x SPS times 0.007. So we need to get to like 6 cents. If we get, okay, so that's still tracking in line with where I was thinking. Once we get to like the 6-7 cent range, actually 6 cents now. If you guys are earning this much, you'll be pulling in $25 a day, which is what Axie Infinity went super popular for back in 2021. But the better question is the energy trade. So let's assume DEC goes back to peg, because I don't want to be chasing this. So we'll just assume DEC goes back to peg. You need to make 50 cents. So what's the math on this? 35 0.007 means you're making, oh, you're almost there. 24.5 cents a day, or per win. So I think this remains the same, 1.5 cents then, right? So I know I'm doing all this math off screen. 35 times 0.015 equals, okay, actually it's 35 times 0.014. No, 35 times 0.014. Yeah, 35 times 0.014 is 49 cents. So roughly that amount. Once we get to 1.4, 1.5 cents, you can roll the dice, which means our target now is 3 cents, not even 3.5 cents, but 3 cents. So with the reduction in players and the reduction of energy purchases overall, people dipping into the pool less, what we're seeing now is an increase in the amount of SPS being paid out. And I know you probably earn more towards the beginning of the season, but I just want to see where it's profitable at the entire season. So 3 cents. I mean, maybe even a little bit less than 3 cents. If we can get up to 3 cents, then all of a sudden everybody's going to start buying more energy. But the problem is then all of a sudden people start winning less SPS per game, which means that trade, finds a new equilibrium, and we all go from there. But either way, it's a good time. All right, Liberty Guy is here. Let's go, Liberty Guy. Let's do a challenge, and then nice team composition. I honestly was afraid. You know what? It was a strategy I've used in the past. I think you countered it perfectly with Tofu. Tofu with thorns is kind of outrageous. So yeah, well played. 35. There are a couple people getting thousands of SPS per day in Soul Keep. Yeah, but how are they doing that? Do they own a lot of the cards? Or are they just renting cards? I heard there was not an exploit, but just like people taking advantage of the fact that nobody's playing there. And it's like, I think we pay out 37,000 SPS per day, I think is what it is. Dude, what'd you do? Hold up. Oh, you did a regular. Oh, I'm going to get murdered on this. You should have done a ghost card battle or ghost card challenge. Then we'd have access to everything. Now I'm just going to. Dude, I don't even have my Pelipper Conjure. I rented that thing out. Let's do that. That could be fun. That could be fun. That could be fun. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Bro, I'm just gonna try to magic spam you. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, yeah, power issues in Alton's area has wrecked the season. Guess 4+ seasons at number 1 is a good run. Man, this is why we need something more. I really want to start this league, but I'm gonna need buy-in from like a solid core of players. So I'll put a video for that soon, because I think if we can get 12 to 16 players, we can make it really interesting. Maybe just 12 players. I kind of want to start this off small, see how it goes. Oh my gosh, Liberty Guy countered me perfectly. All I wanted to do was magic spam. You won't even let me do that. You guys are bigger, faster, stronger. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I don't even know if you're here. All right, I'm not even gonna watch this massacre. Well done, well played. Don't forget about the guild brawls. Why was I forgetting them? What are we talking about? Oh, how much people earn from that? Yeah. Well, there's guild brawls, there's tournaments. I remember Mondroid put together a nice like little breakdown a while back of how much SPS he was winning. But yeah, we're not quite there. We need SPS to pump. And then I think so here's where the magic of this whole situation I think starts to happen. We get a pump in the crypto markets. We get Bitcoin potentially in price discovery mode where it's hitting new all-time highs. And then on top of that, we get maybe a little bit of bump to SPS. We get a little bit of excitement in the crypto space. Combine that with better sentiment overall within the community. Combine that with players, people, investors potentially looking around to see what's out there and available. Combine that with the tokenomics that is, in my opinion, in a much better place to activate the flywheel. We saw that again last year, and then more DEC faucets were closed off. Not before they could get kind of exploited, but they were closed off. And then once we're at PEG, once SPS starts to push, like I said, there's magic numbers there, right? Starting at about a penny and a half, which is about a 2x from where we're at right now. But even still, the conversation, once we're back at a penny or higher, starts to get interesting, right? Because you start combining like everything that somebody's making over the course of a season, right? Through tournaments, through guild brawls. I don't know how to calculate that. I'd love to. I don't know if Mandra, you are willing to share that again now, or not now, but currently versus where it was maybe a couple months ago. But I can imagine for top players, it can start to be significant, right? Because we're talking about 420 SPS per day. Let's see, 420 SPS per day times 15. Let's do 420 times 30. So now from rank play, we're talking about getting 12,600 SPS per month. Okay, I'm just gonna look at this like your monthly salary. That's 100. Was it times 0.01? It's $126 with SPS at a penny. But as we start to rise the ranks, that starts to get even more interesting. I don't know. Multi accounts and delegating cards back and forth with no cooldown. Ooh, that is a big problem. Also being in higher leagues all by themselves. I'll see how do they get there, but regular people can't. Normal players can't. No, I mean only 4 people entered a brawl in Song of the Phoenix. What happened? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention there. Okay, so I have an idea. I want to run it by you guys because I want to get the Aftersound YT account back up and running. So I think I'm gonna bot it in Wild. I'm willing to cover the Wild season pass at least for the next couple seasons to see how this goes, and I might even throw some DEC in there to like rent some cards and see what it can get. The thing is that this has always been a community account, right? And people delegated cards, which is cool. If people want to delegate cards, totally awesome. It's welcome. But I'm wondering if there would be an appetite for people to delegate SPS. Now, the reason is because I want to turn this thing into an SPS machine, right? I want it to rise the ranks, because if like I'm playing against, I don't know, some garbage ass teams, right, in Diamond. And so I think if it can rise to Diamond and it has millions potentially of SPS, right, or hundreds of thousands of SPS, as an increased multiplier, it can start to generate a lot of SPS from ranked battles. And what I'd like to do on a weekly basis is take that SPS, right, that it earns from battles. So it's not going to have any SPS in and of itself. Like I don't want to stake too much. I'm going to have everything, everybody delegate, and I'll delegate from my account too. But we take that SPS, and every week we unstake however much we can, like 1/4 of it, and we burn it for DEC, and then I give it out to somebody here on the channel. We'll do a death wheel, we'll do something, but we'll rack up DEC. I know it's not going to be profitable in the sense of like we should just sell the SPS for DEC, but my whole point is that I want this thing to start burning SPS on a regular basis. And if we can start burning hundreds or even thousands of SPS every week, that'll be something super fun to track, because again, as we go through the bull run, the amount of SPS, or the supply of SPS, my hope is that is going to start to go down, right, over time, as the flywheel starts to kick in. So I'm just trying to help the flywheel with a little bit of a nudge. So if people would be interested, again, it doesn't need to be much. It could be like 5 SPS if you want, but the whole point is that it's community driven, which is how it was before. And we just rock and roll. I'm gonna give it some good cards. I'm gonna have it rent out some top cards, and we'll use whatever its earnings are to burn that SPS out of existence, and then give away the DEC and have fun with it. So I'll make a video, see if people are interested, but I figured I'd run it by folks here first. Oh, I don't know. I clicked on tournaments. All right. So we're coming up to an hour. I think I'm going to call it a day, because I have some other things I want to get taken care of, even though it looks super sunny. So I don't know when this hurricane's going to hit, but before this hurricane does hit, I want to get some other things done, and then I'm going to grab my popcorn for the show tonight. I don't even know what to expect from the debate. I'm not going to get into politics here, but I'm telling you, I do want to get some popcorn, because I think whatever's going on right now is better than any television show I've ever watched. It's just crazy and sad. But that's all I got. Oh, Jim Morgan wants to jump in. All right, sweet. All right, we're going to get that thing up and running. Yeah, guys, that's all I have. Let's check one more time before the end here, because I am curious to see where we are at on the leaderboard. So we're at still less than 10 million sold, so not many folks, and we're still at 39. So some folks here have bought a little bit more, but I wonder when, or maybe I should say if and when the big guns are going to come in and start burning significantly more. Actually, the only one I know is Azrakhan, who said he needs to buy like 4 max copies of everything, so that's like 4 million DEC right there. But if this is the appetite, we may be in a little bit of trouble. The DEC, the Dow may not come out ahead on this trade. Yeah, we got some cool cards into the game, but if the Dow is negative on the trade, it's not fantastic. And the worst part here is that, we gave, I think the team was at like 625 million DEC after they transferred the 600 over. So we've already recirculated 200 million back into the ecosystem, which is part of the reason, in my opinion, why, DEC is struggling to get back to peg. I mean, it's good because that means credits are coming into the space, right? But we need to get that DEC out of circulation like ASAP. Because like the flywheel's not going to activate. So if we have too much DEC out there. All right, Brandon says the show tonight, debate, wow, we gonna be a good one. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Check out All In Podcast. They're doing their summit this week. You know what's funny? So it's funny that you mentioned that, because I kept seeing clips of I guess the All In Podcast, but it was like in a different thing. So Elon was on last night. Good talk, super funny to hear some skits. Oh, I did. So see, that's a clip that I did see, where he wanted to he wanted to pull out his baby rooster, right? Crazy times. All right, so the cars aren't very good, says Mondroid, and they're super expensive, so I know I'm not planning to buy. Probably not the only one. Fair enough. Yep. Well, would you buy on the secondary market if the price comes down, similar to Baron, Fayette, and the other ones? But it remains to be seen if people are even going to take that risk. But you know what's interesting is, if we go along over the next 2 weeks roughly, and people aren't buying, or they're not buying extra so that it's easy to buy off the secondary market, I wonder how many would cave. Not saying that to you, Mondre, but just in general, how many people would potentially cave and be like, wait, this thing's about to go out of print, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of extras that people are selling. So if I want to buy it, then I kind of need to buy it now. So we could see something towards the end of this, even if it goes relatively slow. Brandon says, I hope Altips kicks your butt with them. We'll wait and see. All right, guys, that's all I have. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll catch you all later. Peace.